First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who is following my page, everybody who is liking all of the videos, all of the posts, sharing it with your friends, just interested in what chakras is and how chakras work. Again, I am no expert. I am learning on this journey with you guys. So as I learn something, I definitely post it. As I gather information, I just put it all in one place for you guys. So this is a learning process for the both of us. We have concluded week 1 of a quick introduction to chakras. This week was just merely an introduction to what we have going on, different chakras. What does it mean? Where is it from? What areas of the body does chakras highlight? So what I took away from this week is that chakras are something that ancient Buddhists or ancient healers used to utilize, especially back in the day when modern medicine was not around to provide us with ways and avenues to heal our bodies. So that is the first thing that I took away from it. That is, all of your chakras, the seven major chakras, are all aligned to your endocrine system. So you have your pituitary gland, your thalamus gland, all of these glands that are in your body. Your chakras are centered around your natural body makeup. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, wow, that's so interesting. Like, I knew a little bit of the information, but go back and look at my post and see which chakra is directly related to which gland. In relation to that, if you are having different medical or health issues, natural healing practices are available for you to be able to assist you with healing some of these medical issues that you have. So chakras can be directly related to healing different physical attributes or physical ailments that you may have. So if you're interested in learning more about that, I'll talk about it a little bit as I talk about each chakra, but pick up a book. Go to Google, see all the different things that you can do. So I was super, super, super excited about that. And super excited that this is something that has been around for ages, has not died, has not gone away. And the practice of chakra readings, chakra, how do I say it? Jump starting your chakras or opening up your chakras or igniting your chakras, making sure that they are aligned. This is something that has been around way before me, way before you, way before, like I said, modern medicine. So I think that's something to be said about the practice. One question that I got from my followers is that, is this practice, actively practicing, engaging and activating different chakras in your body, does it contradict Christianity? Does it negate my Christian or my religious values? And from what I read and from what I know, it absolutely does not. So in different religions, and again, I'm not going to go too deep because we just don't want to do that. But in my readings and in my findings in different religions, a lot of people talk about energy and aura. Jesus had an energy. Muhammad had an energy. This symbol gives off an energy or an aura, right? So that's essentially what chakras are directly related to, and it's mentioned in several different books and several different writings as it relates to religion. My understanding, it does not allow you to falsely idolize someone. It doesn't, or something. It does not negate the spiritual practices. And what you'll learn is that what we're doing, or what I'm sharing with you guys, you can often find in your religious-based practice. And a lot of the things we're already doing, we just call it something different. So super excited about that. Super excited about continuing to learn. I wanted to share with you guys, I did post this book, and this book doesn't belong to me. This book belongs to Keontae Kemp. She let me borrow it. I wanted to buy this book for the longest, but she let me borrow it, and we've just been rocking with it. Girl, I'm gonna give you your book back one day. Interdisciplinary way to practice utilizing chakras or activating your chakras. I keep saying utilizing as if I would go pick it up off the table and let's use my chakra. No. Activating the energy that you already possess within your body, opening up a ball of energy, or focusing, being able to focus an energy in a particular area to see growth in your life, to see growth in your relationships, to see growth in financial stability, to see growth in whatever may have you. So each of these chakras represents a particular area and or a particular relationship, whether it's with self or with people who are externally around you, or things that are externally around you. So at the beginning of the book, it gives you an opportunity to talk about, again, as I stated, each of the parts of the endocrine system that is directly related to chakras, okay? And which one is connected to which. And then when you think about it, if you visualize a bicycle, and you know, maybe it's not a bicycle, a wheel. You know, they have wheels, and as you turn one wheel, the other wheel turns and spins. Maybe I'll post a picture. I'll post a picture somewhere. But the turning of a wheel, so your root chakra, which is your first chakra, it turns and spins. And what it does is it activates the remaining of your chakras. And depending on how fast or how slow or how often or how engaged certain chakras are, it will determine whether your wheels are turning or are aligning up. It talks about the human aura. And you know, some people walk in the room and they got this thing, and you just want to be a part of it. You just want to be close. You want to be engaged. You want to be near. Some people that I think about in mind is Beyonce. I think about Oprah. I think about people like Jake Gyllenhaal. Those are celebrities, right? But then I go as far as to thinking about professors that I have had, my boss, or people who I engage with, who people are just naturally drawn to. They are emitting a certain type of energy, and that energy directly correlates with the energy that you are emitting. So your aura is a natural energy source that you provide. Everybody has their own different type of aura. Some people have what we call positive auras. Some people have negative auras. It's totally up to you. But there are 7 different ways to balance your chakras. And I'm just going to look at this book because I want to make sure, you know, that I'm saying it right. So one of the first ways in balancing your chakras is creating an altar. So an altar is a set of things that represent whichever chakra that you are wanting to activate or open, and you place things that symbolize either what you would like to continue to do, areas that you want to grow in, areas that you want to, you know, be more conscious of. You create an altar, and you use that altar as a point of reference when you're having challenges with this one particular thing. So that's an example. So you create an altar with the things that you are wanting to do, or creating a visualization of how and where you want to focus your energy, if that makes sense. The second thing is physical exercise. So there are different exercises outside of the third eye chakra that you can do to open up or activate a chakra. So I will share that with you guys as we talk about the different chakras, of course. So that's really cool. I never knew that there were certain exercises that you can do that will allow you to engage certain energies that you already have. The other thing is crystal healing. Crystal healing can be utilized in a multitude of ways. And some people place it on different parts of their body to, again, activate different chakras, open up different chakras, read your chakras to see if they're open or closed. There is a way to read your chakras. But that is just another way of how to use chakras. So that is also in this book. Some of the more formative ways, some of the more of the things that you know of, is meditation. So meditation allows for you to sit quietly, sit still, to listen to your inner self, to tap into your inner self. Oftentimes it requires music, someone speaking to you, getting you to a place of calm, center, We use meditation in yoga. We use meditation before we do a big presentation. Like, the other thing is daily questioning. So as a therapist, I was like, this is directly connected to therapy, because as therapists, we don't have the answers to anybody's life's journeys. We don't have the answer to what you should do next. We ask a lot of questions, but we also challenge you to think through those questions to be able to formulate your own answers and come up with your own conclusions, because you are the expert in your life. So this is the most exciting part, that when I was able to read and learn about these chakras, is that it's not far-fetched from theoretical orientations, scientifically proven methods of understanding self-actualization, self-growth. So you can have daily questions that you can ask yourself to keep yourself cognizant of what's going on in your life. How do you continue to, again, focus your energy to see growth in an area that you want to see growth in? And you can do that by utilizing daily questions. So love, 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 love. Last but not least, we're going to talk about affirmations. I am affirmation. Speak things as if they were so. Affirmations. You are beautiful. I am beautiful. I am love. I am joy. I deserve all the things that I desire to have in this world. Affirmations are... Everybody uses affirmations. I remember being in church and always thinking of my pastor saying, speak things as if they were so. There is power in the tongue. So again, not too far removed from religious-based practices. It just has another terminology, another word for it, and another opportunity for you to continue to expand your mind and grow. So affirmations are declarative statements that you make, bringing that energy into your life, activating a particular chakra, making sure that it is open, that it is turning, and you are able to receive that energy, and also are emitting that energy to people in the world. So those are, I was excited about that. Again, it's all located in the front of this book. You can choose a multitude of these things when you're deciding to activate a particular chakra. You don't. Personally, I am not as comfortable with crystal healing, because I am learning about how to use crystals. So that probably won't be something that you'll see too much from me. I will utilize some crystals when I post my altars, because I am creating altars, but that is also foreign to me as well. So trying to think through things that are important to me, trying to think through things that represent certain things that I would like to engage or inspire or activate or open with the chakra. I can tell you, creating my first altar with this exercise, it was challenging. I didn't know what I was going to choose. I didn't know what I was going to do. But that also is a testament to me, is that sometimes I'm unable to articulate the things that I want and that I feel. So it's just another area for me that I know that I can continue to grow in. And that's a beautiful thing for me to actualize that in this process. It really allowed for me to move through my relationship with my mother and my father. And you don't know how much blockage you have going on until somebody helps you to see how much blockage you have going on. And I was in therapy. Of course, I'm in a counselor education program, so learning and becoming a counselor, or being more counselor oriented. But I also just want to share some of the things that we get to learn, whether it's in higher education, or being exposed to different people, just to expose you to something. You can decide if you want to absorb, if you want it to be a part of your life, if it's something that you are interested in. I think we do ourselves a disservice by being afraid to learn new things, because we think that it's going to alter who we are or what we believe in a negative way. If there is something else you guys would like for me to explore, for me to learn, for me to share with you all, tell me. Post it in the comments. Don't just keep liking stuff, because we'll do everything that I want to do, which is grand, because I think I really want to do some cool things. But if you have some things that you would like to see from us, please let us know. Again, I Am Developing Company is all about developing you to be the best self, to be your best self, whether that is spiritually, emotionally, physically, all the LYs. So that's all I got for you guys today. Again, my name is Andrea Glover, and I am